Well, I I made the choice, the decision to try and show off dangerous game content with planes and tanks. I showed it off. Showed it off. Yeah, yeah. If if we had had more skill across the board, dodging or rifles would not have been as catastrophic. The worst engagement was when that stack of Navy SEALs joined that M1 Abrams. Fighting them individually, it seems, is a. I misremembered that part. They will be individuals unless an enemy group like moves onto their same tile. But considering how those tanks had camped there, like all that shit stopped moving in that like main corridor room area, I could have avoided it at that point. Boy. Um, I, jeez, I'm still. I won. I knew how fucking dangerous those tanks were. I just had not quite expected to be stuck there. Maybe that's how it was. Maybe Grimith just can't fucking remember. Well, that wasn't always how it was. Believe me. This game has changed over the years. Alright, let's make that clear, damn it. Just like how once upon a time you used to not be able to augment your damn liberals, but here we are. Oh, man. What a bloodbath. What a bloodbath. They didn't die in vain. They're martyred for sure. We got a lot of bodies that we need to go bury, though, and that should be done by someone who is healthy. Gotta have that be Lee. Yeah. Lee, go bury the dub. They deserve a good burial, for sure. We're fucking leaving this place. Like, the moment they poke their heads up and say, peekaboo, we're out. We out. Like, see ya. Yeah. Just have everyone 10 injuries. We'll stay here for the time being. Equipment, I definitely want that to be moved. There's some stuff that I'm not gonna want to keep. Definitely a lot of stuff I'm not gonna want to keep. So, in advance, as I'm gonna transition over to salutants, salutans, let's move everything and then move back stuff that I'm not gonna bother selling. So, I Q R I J K L M R S. Don't need trench coats. Really, I don't need clothes either. NOP. Change, shank, whatever. I'll keep them, I guess. No real reason. And yeah, that's fine. I'll keep all the other stuff. There we go. Teach. Teach urban warfare. Teach infiltration. Teach political activism. Fuck it, leave. We are going to have to rebuild the numbers of the Liberal Crime Squad after losing 8 people there. We lost a number of writers, a number of like folks who only had one name instead of 2 in their code names. And the main group here is gotta go to the homeless shelter. I'm gonna go back to juggling again. And whenever I heal up, I'm gonna pay a visit to the police. They deserve some affection. For sure. Okay. I've assigned everyone, like, we're good? We're good. Just ghost right on out of there. Okay, you guys do still need to tend to injuries over there for sure. Rosalind and Cheryl are still teaching. That's useful instruction. You can teach that. That way we have some tutoring going on there. Actually, I think I'm going to move this group back. Yeah, let's move back to Smith Auto Insurance. Now, F, A7, GA7, HA7, IA7. Right for the news. Grimith and Lee will tend to wounds. Yeah, that's fine. Paid our dues, we've shed some blood. PCS goes on a rampage at the Richard Dawkins Food Bank. Everyone is at Liberal Health here. Good. I have a conversation that I'd like to have. Would you like to know more? Hi. There's a janitor there. That's a big group to start a fight with right now. That's the conversation I'd like to have with you. Would you like to know more? Response time here, fairly quick. Amateur magician. Watch as we make these police officers disappear. A radio personality. Now, we could end up accidentally alienating these guys. Willing to risk that for initiative. Relying on the skill levels that we have built here. Let's unequip Candace, reload, and re-equip Candace. There we go. No great thing has started up here. No, like, they're not even, like, response time immediate. That's okay. I'm not gonna bail out run. Power slide. We messed up the place a bit. We had ourselves a nice, brief conversation. Unstoppable. No one wrote about it. But they're closed down. A pity that no one wrote about it. I didn't have anyone set to writing about it. Oh well. You three can tend to injuries there. I could reunite everyone again. I think I will, actually. Assign new bases to the squad list. Bring that shit over. All the loot comes back over. Okay. Happy days for everyone. Yeah, we got some folks writing about the news. Obviously, some folks patching up wounds. I could just have those two patch up each other. No longer need to have you guys doing that. I'm actually going to send out the full group to recruit. This is going to be a replenishment video. I could have them just meet individuals. You know what? Let's actually just do that function. Sure, why not? Grimith. How many openings do we have? Basically, in everyone who's not Grimith, we have plenty of open spaces. Opportunities for advancement. No, not that. Equip that. We've got our fresh weapons. Fresh hell. Yeah, this is fine. If only I had remembered to start a fight with the police even sooner, as a way to protect from being raided. But, you know, at least I thought of it. And I wasn't, like, appropriately skilled at the time anyway. Punch him in the nose, watch, that doesn't work anymore, that functionality. Or I've misremembered. That would never happen. Grimith would never misremember something. Let's go recruiting. I would like to meet... still meet mutants? I'm not sure whether I want to do that. I'm okay with meeting veterans. I think they can also be moderates that you end up arranging meetings with. Hell, I don't remember. They could, maybe they're only liberals. I'm willing to look for appropriate folks, appropriate faces. Yeah, let's... I'll have you try to meet an army veteran, I guess. I guess I'll have everyone try to do that. Seems appropriate. FD1A, DD1A, HD1A, and ID. You're not really good at talking, recruiting, Dorothy. Are you? Oh, you've... Teaching. The power of knowledge. Okay. We ask around for an army veteran. We were able to get information on multiple people. Let's target Sandor here. Talk to Sandor. I'd like to strike up a conversation about politics. You want to hear something disturbing? Okay. Alright, I see the functionality. I didn't actually try to do this during the stream I did, and we didn't do this during Bobo's series either. Okay. So you can arrange meetings with multiple people. Alright, so I misinformed. I misinformed others earlier in this session. Got it. These are the 4 people that I found, and I can arrange meetings with all 4 of them. Neat. Alright, good. And you can even see their attributes there before you even, like don't even want to say anything. Dude, that's, like, totally bumming me. Alright. I have a different attitude towards this now. I wonder whether, like, this was the same pool of army veterans that were available this day, though. I also am not going to recruit you because I've already arranged meetings with 3 people and you have an agility of 3. Lee asks around. Okay. And Sydney there is probably the moderate. Although moderates typically aren't yellow names. Yeah, okay. We won't say anything, but these folks we'll strike out conversations with. They're also socialist threats. They've got some juice in their bodies. Oh, that guy was. Yeah, I thought you could only arrange a meeting with 1 at a time with that function. I'm certainly going to hear about that in the comments from a few videos back, but being able to do this... Man. Feels like cheating. It's still less time efficient. But... yeah. Yeah, you know, sure, cool, yeah, great. Jeremy, is there anything we can do? How you looking there? 3 heart, 2 wisdom. Yeah, only having 3 heart, man. Try. Sure. Benny there, 7 heart? That's not bad. 7 strength, 7 agility. I'll leave you alone. And then Jimmy there, nah. Phyllis manages to find 3. Xavier Rideout. Yeah, you look good. Willie Armstrong. No, I think we need to shy away from that one. Lucius here. And Candace. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's fine. 6 heart is rough. We can make that better. And then Yasser here. Nice. Alright, we're going to replenish the numbers of the Liberal Crime Squad, probably, possibly, potentially. Gadzooks! Brendan? No, not you. Then David here. Yeah. Okay. So, let's just cruise through and hold down the A key, because we've, not hold down the A key. We've got a lot of meetings, though. Yeah, so... I never actually engaged with that damn interface, as was obvious. Alright. Neat. It's not bad. I like it. We can go out and meet some more fucking people. Yeah. Wow, that's more, like, time efficient than what I thought it was for... Shit. I'm glad I did it. It's a good thing I decided to do science and experiment, yeah. Okay, cool. I like it. Wouldn't be bad to get a psychologist on tap. Or I could have... Who's my person with the highest intelligence? I mean, fucking between Founder and Lee. I want you to go learn in the University District. Me. You, me. I want you to learn about the power of psychology. Teach yourself. Lee, I want you to go learn about the power of... You're already starting to learn science anyway. We should probably... Like, we have plenty of folks who understand business who are teaching that, so I'm not worried about that. How's our law scores? Law's good, right? Right. I had, like, a liberal judge teaching that. Yeah, we're good on that front. Yeah, we're good on that front. We're missing religion. Really, like, the other fighting skills, even knife, I'm like, art, I don't care about. Yeah, we're just missing religion. Yeah, Lee is going to learn about religion. Okay. We're going to replenish the LCS. Much, yeah, convenient and quick fashion. I'm very okay with this. Oh, shit. Forgot to take the... I put back the wrist brace on so I can boop myself in the head with my damn hand. Good lord. Well, I mean... Sure, let's... Why not arrange a few more meetings? We had, like, empty spots on some folks anyway. I don't think Phyllis had that many empty spots, but I can't recall. Because I can't see her UI. Let's go ahead and say no to you, say no to you. We'll say yes to you. And then Ari will say no to. And Woodrow here. Her heart's low, but sure, Woodrow. And then Derek, no. Nah. Dorothy, wow. Mel? Mel there with music and religion and rifle skill. Ferdinand? Nah. Matt? Augusto? Augusto. And Glenn? Nah. Okay. Yeah. Plenty of these people are ready to fight for the Liberal Crime Squad. We'll recruit people tomorrow, if they're still with us. Just have one final conversation with props for the road. You bastards. You're supposed to be closed down. Maybe it's because the army base is open. Cheating sons of bitches. You're not supposed to be active. I don't understand this game anymore, obviously. They're back. I don't want them to be back. You just go away. Like, please. Stop. I've blown up so many M1 Abrams tanks, I don't want to blow up anymore. I'm good. Alright, what do I want to transfer and leave back here? What junk do I want to get rid of? That. I guess get rid of that. The hell, I'm never using or repairing that. Like good stuff. Leave behind as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. Okay. Squadless. Go over here. Main squad. Go back to the homeless shelter. Yep, go to the homeless shelter. Disappointed about that. But I mean, that could have easily been changed, and I would have never noticed. Damn. Yeah. Homeless shelter. That takes care of everyone. Nope. You all are moving. You all have moved. We're going to the shelter. Safe house. Join us. Come. We won't be here at the homeless shelter forever. You will be joining the non-liberal crime squad group. I'll be shuttling you over there to them. Where you can learn. Squadless. Shelter. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, P. So, do I feel like giving them all, like, first name stuff? I mean, at this point, it's like, kind of recruited them all, because how effective they could be, you know. Pew pew and the gun, and the yellow and the pudding, so, really, Grimith. Fascinating. Alright. That's not what I meant to do with you. It happened. Right, I need to wait for them to move first. Right, silly Grimith. Grimith's confused. For whatever damn reason. They need to transfer over. It'll take a day. In the meantime, why don't you search opinion polls for me? No, don't do that. I want you to go learn psychology skill. And you, I wanted to have learn religion. And you... What? It's the fucking homeless shelter. Why am I trying to have you do that? I'm stupid. Yes, I am. Just write letters. We're gonna be fleeing from here in a few damn days anyway. Alright. Review, active liberals. No, assign base to the squadless. Go there to Salutins. We're having some nice teaching happening over there. Victoria's got one arm, but she survived the M1 Abrams assault, so good for her. Like, there's... And even though you folks aren't that great at writing, most of you, some of you, because I didn't pick up writers, I picked up army veterans. That was my choice. I mean, whose choice was it, if not mine? You know, some of you start off with some reasonable rifle skill, which is nice. Which means you'll be good contributors. We definitely needed some more bodies. I mean, more valuable contributors to the efforts. Right. Nothing. Do nothing for the day. Okay, you're writing it for the news. I'm gonna have to equip them. I don't want to equip them right now. Can we go until the end of the month before the police raid us? We can! Thomas Solutions, despite having the logo secrecy, just not having a whole lot of activity. I may have hampered them by closing them down, if not, like, outright, like, shutting them down, which is nice. I don't really want to be here, though, with this group. I would like to head back somewhere safer, but it's fine. We'll just pass some time. Or at the end of the video, I was thinking about, like, visiting another place to liven up the population, but we're just gonna the time pass. Move on. Wait a day. Maybe it'll... No, they showed up to raid, so that logic goes out the window. It's okay to lie, they don't need the truth. Congress is acting on legislation. President still has veto power, however. The National Convention once again has proposed an elite liberal amendment. Still not enough. We're hovering around there, though. We're hovering around. It's okay. Alright, if I'm not ending the session, I think... Oh. Now I'm just not making sense. If I'm going to equip all of those Army veterans I've just recruited, I think I'll do that off-screen. There we go. That way, you guys aren't subjected to that. You'll know, though, that I'm equipping them with shit, as one does. Okie dokie, okie dokie.